Alright, so what's going on, Marjories? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel, and this is a brand new command series on my channel that I've been hyping up for quite a while. So I know I'm a little bit late to the scene, hopefully I'm not too late, but this is a brand new series on my channel where I show you how to build Among Us commands on Minecraft Bedrock Edition. And let's just say I have some pretty cool ideas coming up in the future. As for today, I'm going to be showing you how to make an Among Us color picker on Minecraft Bedrock Edition. I've got the Among Us skin, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how it works, and then I will show you the commands to build it. You can get a little preview there. If you haven't already though, please do hit that subscribe button. I'm so close to 15k by the end of the year. So if you fancy joining the Insane Army and helping out, then that'd be very appreciated. Also, you're here for Among Us commands, and I've got a lot more coming in the future. So make sure to subscribe so you can see how to build a full Among Us map using commands. Anyways, I'm going to stop waffling now. I'm going to explain how this works. I'm going to show you how it works, sorry. Then I'll explain how to build it. So you're probably wondering why I have leather pants on. That's a part of the command. I'll explain it to you. So the color picker. So the only one I've actually set up is red because there's a lot of commands to do it, so I didn't want to do each individual one. So what's going to happen here is once I take a red wall out, it's going to TP me, and you can see I have now become an Among Us character, and it's pretty cool. Obviously I'm not really sure if there's a better way that you can do this. I think this might be the best way to do it, not bigging myself up, but obviously if there's a better way to do this, then let me know. But you can see I'm an Among Us character, and then when I go back to the color picker, you can see the red wall is now red stained glass, and when I try to take it out, it doesn't actually do anything, and you can see that no one else can choose red except for myself. So the commands are pretty easy. It looks like there's a lot, but trust me, it's actually not too bad. And also you're going to need these. I'll explain it as I go. So I'm just going to quickly remove the tags. So /tag s remove, I believe it's red. Yep, there we go. And you see now I'm no longer invisible, and I no longer have that armor stand TPing to me. However, I still have the leggings on. So the first thing you want to do is you want to have a repeat unconditional always active command, and it's clear at P, x equals 251, y equals 4, z equals -229, dx equals 2, dy equals 3, dz equals -4, wall 14.1. So what it's doing is it's clearing players' inventories from 251, 4, -229 in a dx of 2, so you can see it goes up to 253, the dy of 3, so it's 3 upwards, and the dx of... no, sorry, the dz of -4, so you can see that I go from over here, -229, down to -233. And then the clearing of the wall is 14.1, which is actually red wall, and it only wants to clear one. So anyone who's standing on these blocks right here is going to clear the wall from them, and then that's that part. Then you want a chain conditional always active command, and you want to /tag at P, the exact same coordinates, these do not change, so you want in that area, and the person closest to the command blocks, add red. So what it's doing is it's simply just adding the tag of red. I'd recommend following these commands as you build the Among Us map, since some commands in this one are going to affect you on future tutorials. In them tutorials I'll tell you to come back and watch this, etc. But just a heads up, you might want to add this. You might not want to miss out any of the commands. The next thing you want to do now is you want to have a chain conditional always active command, and then you want to replace item block 2514 -231. So you can see here that it's 2514 -231. Slot.container 0. So 0 is the slot you want to do. So since red is in the top left, that is inventory slot 0 in a chest. If I wanted to do, I think it's blue that's next, I'd do 3. And then stained underscore glass 114. So that's just replacing it with red stained glass, meaning that that is already taken. Once you have that done, then you want to chain conditional always active command, and you want to /tp at P with the tag of red to 2414 -231, which is TPing them to 2414 -231, which is a starting room that they can run around in. Sadly with this command, it makes it so that you can't change colors. It's a very complex command, and very hard to do if you want to make it so that people can change colors. So if you wanted me to do that, let me know down below. It won't be out till I've done all the Among Us commands. but it's a pretty sick command. It'll take me a bit of time to build. The next thing you want to do now is you want to have a repeat unconditional always active command, and you want to /clear at all x equals 251, the exact same coordinates, stained underscore glass 14.1. And then what you want to do is you want to have the replace item, the exact same one that you did before with the stained underscore glass 114. So that means that when people try to take red now, you can see that when I'm trying to take it out here now, it's just like absolutely clear. Sorry, it's instantly clearing it from me, and then it's replacing the chest with a red stained glass, meaning that people can't choose the color red. You obviously don't have to have this. You can make it so that once red is taken, it doesn't show up in the chest anymore. It's just if you want to make it like Among Us, where it shows like the X, for instance, and this is a pretty cool idea. So moving on to why I have the leather armor. So what this is doing is you can see that when I became an Among Us character, I had the helmet, then the leggings and the boots. And the reason for this is so that you have to put people in invisibility to hide their name tags. But you don't want the armor stand to be covering the player so they can still do tasks. And you also don't want it to be too high because of imposters going into vents. So I thought the perfect idea was to make it so that I was invisible and the helmet then went down to my body like this. I'm going to show you why I have the leather armor first, and then I'll show you how to make the helmet work. So when I go into my inventory here, you can see I have leather leggings that can't be moved, dropped, removed, or crafted with, and same with the boots. That means I can't take it out and I can't cheat and make myself go invisible by removing the leather armor. This is the item lock command. If you want to see a more detailed tutorial, I have one on my channel. It's part of my command block playlist. So if you want to go watch that in depth, you can go and see that. So you want a repeat unconditional always active command, and you want to replace item entity at all slot.armor.legs 1 leather underscore leggings 10, and then item lock mode lock in slot. So you have to make sure you type this completely the exact same, otherwise it will not work. But I don't want people commenting don't work, because, you know, I mean, it's fine, it's just a simple mistake. So please make sure you look at this carefully. You want to replace the entity of slot.armor.legs 1 with leather leggings, or whatever armor you want, 10. So you want it to have a damage value of 0, and you want the item lock. You want pretty much the exact same command for the boots also. However, it'd be slot.armor.feet, and it'd be leather underscore boots instead. However, the problem is when people die, this does drop on the floor. So you want to repeat unconditional always active command, and you want to just simply /kill at E, type equals item, name equals leather pants, and you want the exact same thing for boots. That way then when people are killed, they won't drop the items on the floor, and it won't mess with anything, or like because if you pick up the items, it then locks in that slot and you can't move it anywhere, so it could really troll people. So you want it to kill as soon as they are dropped. So I can actually show you how that works here. So if I give myself some leather leggings like that, and then I drop them on the floor like this, you can see it's instantly been cleared. So moving on to this one. So this one you have to watch very, very carefully now, because this is going to take a lot of doing. So the first thing you want to do is you want to get a cauldron, you want to put water in it, and then you want to fill it with red dye, I believe it's called. Let me just double check that. So you want to fill it with yes, red dye. Okay, this is for the color red. Obviously for blue it'd be blue dye, for pink it'd be pink dye, etc, etc. You then want to put a leather helmet into it, and then that will dye the leather helmet red just like this. Then you want you want an armor stand, but I'll explain that in a second. So what you want is a repeat unconditional always active command, and you want to /effect at all tag equals red invisibility 1255 true. So when I took the wall out, it then tags me with red. What you want to do is you want to affect that player with the tag of red with invisibility 1255 true. If you want to save yourself some command blocks, you can just have it /effect at all invisibility, since everyone's going to be invisible on the map. But just for the sake of the video, I did it for tag of red. The next thing you want to have now is a repeat unconditional always active command, and you want to, so this one's very detailed, so please watch this carefully. It's execute at P with the tag of red. This has to be specific tag of red, you can't choose anything else. You then want to do squiggly TP at E, type equals armor underscore stand, name equals red, C equals 1, squiggly -1 squiggly, facing arrow 15. So what it's doing is it's executing one player with the tag of red. It's then TPing an armor stand with the name of red, but only one armor stand with the name of red, to one block below you, so making it look like the Among Us character, facing in the same direction you're always facing. The reason you want the count of 1 is because you can see when I actually, I'll show you that command in a second. I'm just gonna turn it off. You can see I have 2 armor stands here named Red, and I have this one called Red also. Once I tag myself with Red, so I'm just gonna add Red here. When I tag myself with Red, it's TPing the armor stand to me. However, people are going to be able to cheat. They're going to be able to destroy the armor stand. But what this does is, if you have more than 1 armor stand, once I break it, you can see a new one gets TP'd to me. But you don't want them TPing all TPing to you at the exact same time, sorry. So what you want to do is you want to then add the, you then want to make it so it's only count of 1, so it's only TPing 1 at a time, just like that. And then obviously it's going to be facing in the direction you face, so you want that right there. To name the armor stands, you want to get an anvil and a name tag. You want to put the name tag into the anvil and name it whatever you want. You then want to right click the armor stand and it will name it just like that. The final command you want now is a repeat unconditional always active command, and it's /effect at E, type equals armor stand, name equals red, invisibility 1255 true. So what it's doing is it's affecting every entity with the armor stand name of red, with invisibility 1255, and then true makes it so the particles don't show. Obviously, if you want the armor stand to show, I'm not really sure what you'd want, but I guess it's up to you. Then obviously you don't have to affect it with invisibility. I just recommend it as it does look a lot better. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the video. I hope you did all enjoy. This was actually very fun to make, and you can see I've kind of built some other ones here. I've got the wires task there, which obviously won't be shown until later date, so I'm doing it in order. I've got the game starting, which will be the next video, next Among Us video. But yeah, so that's just a little sneak peek. But thank you all for watching. If you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe button. Like I said, I'm going to be making a bunch more Among Us tutorials. So if you're here to watch the Among Us tutorials, you're going to want to watch future ones, since I have some very big things planned. If you haven't already, also please do like the video. It means a lot. It just shows that you are enjoying my content and you want to see more. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. And comment down below what you want to see next, or any other Among Us ideas that you have. Don't link the commands. I quite like the challenge. I appreciate the help, obviously, but I quite like the challenge of trying to figure it out myself. But give me some ideas for Among Us you'd like to see. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Have a great day whenever you're watching this. Stay safe. I'll see you on this video. Have a good one. Goodbye.
So I gotta get through it, and the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving.